All right. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome to PMAOWL Overwatch League Season 4? Yeah,
yeah,
4.
yeah, it's
uh,
season 4.
Today we are joined by myself, Fox McCumulus. I will be running production and cams as well as casting with the lovely Quasiata.
Hello, everyone.
And we are just setting up the lobby. But today we have a very exciting match. It is Dexter's Pity Party versus the Great Googly Moogly Frogs. Should be a good time. I don't believe I have played against Dexter's Pity Party yet. I did play against Great Googly Moogly, AJ's team, and it was a fun match. I think there's some really cool dynamics that go along with that team. I'm really interested to see Slaying Beast, Decidueye, Liam Griffin, all those guys over at Dexter's Pity Party, see what they can bring out. And it should be a good match. For those of us that are tuning in, make sure you say hi in chat so I know you're here.
Okay, cool.
Hello, hello. We already got some people. We love that. We love that. Right, and we are just waiting on map picks, making sure everyone is in the lobby, ready to go, waiting for lineups. We're gonna get the show on the road, all right?
Did they do coin toss?
It's a great question. Probably not.
I'm looking. Oh, okay.
Why are you booing Mercury Tail? Because I know you're not booing me, so why would you boo Quasiata like that? It's kind of toxic, actually.
That is a little toxic, actually. Okay, they did do coin toss. Liam won.
All right, Dexter's Pity Party already off to a good start. They have the luck bonus for the match. Won the coin toss. Oh, we might as well go here.
What? Okay, lineups.
I just feel so much of, because both of my teammates are booing me, and I'm like, why are you booing? I'm right. It's just like all I have in my head.
Oh wait. Oh, they're on the, okay. That would explain it.
All right, for the first match, we will be going to Dust 2, according to Liam Griffin.
Then, oh wait, oh, I read that wrong. I read that incredibly wrong. That should be here.
Oh, boo-hoo, we're crying over there. Well, that's no way to start out the stream.
Move. And then that. Oh. Okay, that should fix it. At least for the here fire. Oh, okay, and then.
We'll love to see all you lovely people in chat, by the way, as we're sorting stuff out.
Move that there. Yes.
Do we know
Okay,
what the
that
first
one's
map is
good.
yet? Have they picked? We have banned Antarctica.
No penguins. Confirmed they hate penguins. Okay, I think that should be good. Wait, Chris, I should be spectating. Great. All right, okay. Penguins, so they're going to choose.
William Jang Tower.
Legion.
The
All right.
PMAOWL special.
Classic map. Oh, William should be spectating red. My apology. Swap to spec. Oh, I did that over. Okay. I think this should be good. All right, we got an ARG from Sling Beast.
And we have an R's from both teams. We are about to get this show on the road.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and get this started. All right, Lijiang Tower. I think Slang Beast for sure whips up Monkey.
I believe it.
No decision why likes. Bit of Hanzo might see that on the upper corner of the map right before it hits the contested point. Not sure what Trash Kitten and Fire Chicken do for supports. JBB. What does JBB? Well, it looks like it's Sojourn. Oh, Sling Beast is actually gonna opt for the Reinhardt, and then on the side of Great Googly Moogly Frogs, we are gonna see Fire Eye God on that ball, Phantom on the Sombra, Heroic on the Genji Static, and Shaka on the Lucio and Zen. Okay, so they're going for a brawl comp there. Like
Yeah, looks like we got full ball dive from Fire Ray God and Phantom Tones. I know Phantom Tones has been playing the Sombra in a couple of the matches. We'll see. And Sling Beast wants to come out on the Ryan. We're going to see how it goes. I think at this point, we all know that Ryan's an ego kick in this economy. And case in point, he is going down pretty low here. But with some good support.
Looks like they're wrapping around the side. Oh!
Oh, there goes the boot from Static. Coming out. That's going to be a really early pick. Decidueye goes down. Sling Beast, and that's a very decisive first fight.
Yeah, 4 people going down there. So it looks like the Great Googly Moogly Frogs are going to be able to take some early pressure on this map, finding 4 people. And Sling Beast is going to opt off the Ryan.
That was fast. You got a hack on the ball to open up things. And Heroic taking a super aggro dash.
Oh, they're still going in for this. Right now they're looking good for Great Googly Moogly Frogs, unless Fire Eye God dies.
Oh, and there we go. That's kind of like the trick of running the ball, is it's super easy just to get absolutely exploded. But the Zen goes down. AJ coming down. Trash Kitten managing to get the final blow on there. Looks like we have the dueling Sombras now as well.
It looks like it's about even on point. Fire Eye God should be able to get through though.
Yeah, Fire Eye God just trying to get the last little bit of percentage. Some good stall with the ball. Static is back as well.
Ooh, they do have both support ultimates up on the side of Great Googly Moogly Frogs.
Oh, we have a trans from AJ. That is a fast trans. I didn't even realize. We actually have a whole bunch of ults Looks like you might see some coming out. It's not going to be enough to save, though. Looks like both teams are kind of opting to save. Oh, and there comes Cole and the EMP as well. My goodness, red team really wanted this point. That was a huge stall, though. That's, I mean, it's 2 ultimates, but they still got 3 on deck. With 3 as well. We do have an EMP and a bomb coming out. I know those are a really popular combo back in Overwatch 1. That was a crazy first fight. Really good percentage. Honestly, I'm not even mad about the ultimates being used. Because, I mean, we're in 1-fight territory now for blue team.
They're going to have to hold on to this if they want to lose the points. 73% is very good to have. Bombs coming out. 2 picks were found on the side of regularly frogs. Sling Beast is going to go down on Free Party. Blade's coming out. And both supports are actually going to go down there on the side of Pay Party. Yep, Dexter's Pay Party. So it looks like it's a clean retake here for Breakthrough Frogs.
Oh, and that's a huge stagger. Onto Gabe, who was a little bit greedy in that positioning. Didn't expect the Sombra to make that much. And there's another one to It's not looking good. Oh no, that was their EMP too.
Oh, this is going to be very tough to fight their way back in with 2 people down. They're going to have to just jump for the point. However, Heroic was a little too heroic. He got picked there.
Yeah, it's going to be on Sling Beast to get the touch here, but he used jump to go after the Zen. It's going to be close. He's getting to get in. Oh, just barely getting to OT. And there's the EMP coming out. And that's a fight turn. Oh, wow. That was a really, really risky play from Sling Beast to go after, I think it was the Zen that he ended up jumping on. It was like 95% when he used his jump pack, so
that was
really,
so close.
really
I didn't know
close.
if they were going to be able to touch it there, but they kind of
now if you look, we have really good ult economy on the red team as well. We have Blizzard, we have Coalescence who's going to come in, we have Nano, I'm assuming just to keep Slaying Beast alive long enough to get his primal, and we might have a trans and EMP by the end of this fight.
Oh, that purple's gonna find fire. Alright, God, looking a little low there. Ooh, wait, did that get rid of the mail?
I think it might have. I don't see a Blizzard on the point.
Yeah.
Trains comes out to counter the Coalescence.
Oh,
My
wow.
goodness. What happened to the Blizzard? I didn't catch it.
I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it. But I think he might have been killed the instant the Blizzard came out, so the ultimate just does not go off, and that is gonna do it for the
Really,
first,
really divisive.
For the first point there.
I feel like that was like a blink and you miss it. That round went so quick. So many things happening, so many decisions that were made on the fly that really like changed the game.
Oh, we got Copy Pasta coming in.
Of course, Bronson with his copy pastas. We have the switch to the Junker Queen from Fire Eye God, opting away from the ball. I'm wondering if we'll see a change in the support lineup as well. We still have Static. I think Lucio is going to be really good here. Oh, we have the swatch of the Doom.
Oh, Doomfist.
This is different, yeah. This works now.
Doomfist Gaming. Oh, wait, never mind. Debate.
So we still have the Sombra. The dueling Sombra is going to try and get some hacks on the health packs. We have a Tracer coming out from Decidueye along with a Kiriko.
Oh, Stack is going to get caught out already.
Yeah, just a little bit early into that. Onto the Zen. Zen's going to get melted.
Both supports are already down on the side. Great Googly Frog. Phantom is also going to fall as well. So we are going to have to give this up to Dexter Free Party.
Yeah, just a little bit of greed from Static on the Lucio, really opening up that fight, and once again, blink and you miss it. This might be a running theme for tonight.
Oh, going in there for Fire Eye God. Still will help the fall. Just a little half. Heroic is going to die at JBB. Fire Eye God is also going to get picked. So, Dexter's Free Party is looking to keep this point and delay it for at least another 10 seconds away. Ooh, if they stagger like that, could be another 15.
Yeah, here's the tough part about running Junker Queen into this. Unless you can get... So yeah, see, here we have the swap. Unless you can get a Rampage onto like 2 or 3 people, it's going to be so difficult to keep your team... to keep yourself alive, especially running the Zen and the Lucio, which I see we swatched the Moira as well.
Right now, they've got good control the bridge. I think they're actually just gonna give it up, or not gonna start walking in for a punch. The hack is gonna leave Fire got super low. And there's the coalescence coming out.
We have a third ult coming out. Slaying Beast getting really greedy with that one. The EMP and the Coal was a great combo just to start it off. Just super quick victory. JBB getting really low though, making his way out. We do have a couple ults coming out onto Googly Moogly Frogs though. Coalescence, Beat, Reaper Blossom when it comes out. Actually, we have a lockout in here. I wonder if we see 4 or 5. Let's hope we only see like 2 or 3.
I think we might see 5, depending on how they play this.
When that Suzu out, this might be a big Blossom for Bronson, as long as he can stay alive.
That's 2 going out.
Static.
Mammoth's gonna come through. Not gonna find a whole lot. Slaying Beast trying to stay on the point, and it looks like we're gonna see a retake here. Alright, good job, good Googly Moogly Frogs. Stat got picked super early, but it didn't seem to matter. Gets to keep that Lucio ultimate too.
Yeah,
so
and
it
now
actually works out pretty well for this fight.
we really only have an ultimate coming out from Slaying Beast here. He's gonna go for a couple boops.
No!
And he gets the ram off.
Doc is looking low, Stack is low, Heroic is low. The Situation, however, is gonna get picked by Heroic. Slaying Beast does find a pick on the Static, so now they are pushing in onto the point.
Cool, Heroic goes down with the blade. Also, our Beat is also dead. Static not being able to get into this fight. We have a lot of frags coming out on both sides. This is really even.
Oh, Fire guy gets picked on a Fire Chicken there in the back.
And the Beat unfortunately did not save JBB, but it did save the point.
Oh, Slaying Beast contemplated the Zari there for a second, but went back to the Monkey. We do have an ultimate from JBP and Trash Kitten. Decidueye is coming up very quickly as well. They shouldn't have K-Rush too far behind to follow. So we will look to see if Dexter's pre-party can get back on this point some here soon, take it home.
We could have a really big EMP. We have the EMP and the Coalescence. Once again, this combo is super strong just because EMP is strong as well. The EMP comes out. There's the Coalescence.
They still have 2 ultimates.
And the Pulse Bomb. With a stick under the Reaper.
Pulse. That's 3 picks. Jock is gone, looking to make it 4. Fire I God is also dead as well, making that 5. And Dexter's Pretty Party is looking to take home round 2. We got Panic Stall from Phantom, but I think still pouring in. Still pouring in one by one, however, they're finding a pick after pick. Not really gonna be able to contest this, and it looks like round 2.
Quasiata, we might have a game on our hands.
I think we got a game on our hands. This is going bar for bar currently.
Yeah, a lot of trades, a lot of like push and pull, back and forth, tug of war. Some really like real hero plays coming out. And I gotta say, I'm proud of Decidueye. I think he's 2 for 2 on pulse bombs.
That was those pulse bombs. I think kind of turned those fights.
Yeah, especially on the Reaper because the Reaper had Blossom, and we don't have a ton of answers for Blossom on the on red team. So being able to take him out with the pulse bomb is absolutely massive.
We're gonna see if the crowd control coming out on the Doomfist is kind of the little push they need to overturn some of these team fights here.
It's really good. It'll be scary running into the Sombra with it, especially when you're missing your punch like that.
You gotta go halfway, but should be fine getting back. Shaka is gonna go down, making a 4v5. Fire Eye Guy is also gonna go down, making a 3v5. It looks like they can just kind of push in here and take the point. Yep, Phantom goes down as well.
Yeah, the Sword and the Diva, Phantom Tone's not able to cut through it. And yeah, the Sombra is just going to be such a problem for Doomfist, I think. Especially 100%. JBB, like he's always been really good about monitoring the cooldowns, playing with his tank, making sure to mark their tank as well. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay, Fire Eye. No one saw that. No one saw that. Oh, but Slaying Beast does fall out of mech. We're mostly even, actually, for this fight. Especially with how
That's
fast
not
Doomfist
bad.
can get back.
Yeah, losing a tank right off the bat, and the fight still going is pretty good. The Decidueye does get picked by Heroic, so now they can look to force this fight on the side grade Googly.
Picks are coming out for the blue team.
Very
might
good
have
picks, no
The
supports.
points.
Was
Trans coming out.
Was that? Okay. Didn't know if anybody was in danger of dying there. But nonetheless.
Listen, with as many ults as we have coming up on blue team, I'm not super upset about it. However, EMP Cole coming up for the red team. That's going to be really, really good for this, especially with bomb coming out.
Oh, starting with the bomb is
AJ.
gonna find AJ. They could still stabilize here. Lucy Ultimate still available. Is gonna go out. Dexter's free party might be on the background a little bit. They do have a couple ultimates. EMP gonna go out.
Canceling the
and
Blossom.
cancel it. That was a great EMP. Oh,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
3v2 on point. All right.
Ooh,
Oh my
AJ
god!
coming back with the
AJ.
volley. All
Right.
right, AJ.
Flame Beast
Oh
and Fire
my.
Chicken should still have this. Maybe not. Fire, I gotta go ahead and take out the Kiri. The numbers are coming back on the side of Dexter's pity party.
The stall is real from both teams. I find
Yeah,
myself,
this
I'm
is-
forgetting who has the point. I have to keep looking right up.
Great Googly Moogly frogs are doing pretty well for selling for that much percentage. Dexter's pretty party is gonna be able to retake it, but I mean that was a good little push for the percentage as well. Definitely gonna need it going into this as they are about to be even. However,
Yeah.
there are 3 ultimates on the side of Dexter's pity party. So they are going to have to play some careful on the side of
Right, let's see if we can do 3 for 3 on these pulse bombs. I see Tracer setting up in the back line. Doesn't quite get it. Almost gets the Lucio, though. We have a Blade coming out on the Kitsune Rush. Takes out the Kiriko, but goes down for it.
Ooh, Shaka Khan
more
is
Kitsune
gonna
for
fall.
red.
The ultimate by Trash can to keep everybody up. Ooh, Phantom does still try and pick on by Slaying Beast, however, will be able to take out Fire Eye God. And it looks like they are gonna force them out. Now we're kind of looking at a situation where Great Googly and Frog has to do their best to touch. Bomb
Comes out.
by
No, it takes out their touch.
No!
Static was. I think that's game. Bronson does manage to touch, but I'm not sure if his team can make it back in time to contest. That last 9% for AJ's trance was going to be the longest and hardest 9% of the night, maybe. That's game one.
Yeah. Well, good game 1. Very close.
Yeah, that was crazy close. I think we're going to have a heck of a match tonight. I'll be honest. Let's see what our first play of the game is.
I'm wondering if it's we'll see. Yeah, environmentals plus
Maybe.
algorithm.
Probably on the RAM. Yep.
Yep, there it
That was
is.
an excellent play.
That was very good.
Yeah, really good too, because I think they only went in with the monkey ult for that one, and it was just like a great way to initiate it, despite like the struggling ult economy.
Finding an early pick on the tank like that, especially for control point, is going to be very hard to come back from.
All right, and with that, we are just waiting on a map ban from Dexter's Pity Party.
Next set map should be hybrid maps. Okay. We love hybrid. We love hybrid.
If you love hybrid, it seems like the both teams are pretty adamant on the dive. We kind of saw a little bit of rush back and forth, but I think we were just struggling a little bit to keep things concise, keep our supports alive and well and kicking, and keeping our tank alive and well and kicking. Mostly just like running into that Discord orb from AJ's Shaka Khan's Zenyatta. It's just going to be so tough, especially when he has the peel from Static on the Lucio and Fire Red God on the Diva, I think was... Or no, the Doomfist, sorry. Let's see, both teams need to swap their strats up. I would suggest Ball as a tank, shocker. Both TPS and supports.
And they're going to go ahead and ban Blizzard. Okay.
So Master Strats from Iron Brew coming in is run Ball as a tank, and then run 2 DPS and 2 supports. Oh, I see. So just run Ball as a tank, Ball as a DPS, and the second DPS as well, and both supports. Okay. I see.
Oh, okay. I mean, you technically can't die if they're just using adaptive shields.
Isn't that just billiards at that point? We're just playing pool?
I think it is just billiards. I can wall. Okay, that's. I haven't seen I can wall used like that, but. All right, let me go ahead and make swap. I can't wall. All right, that one's good as well. That one's very good. Let me go ahead and I can wall.
Dylan, I agree, but I also think that Echo has kind of always felt turbo busted, especially when you have like sort of like a damage meta. Like I mean, throw a Discord orb on a tank that's half HP. You throw like a beam, the Echo's focusing beam. I mean, that tank just disappears.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Echo a lot this season. You know, I've never really played her. Early's not coming into this, but I think she does pretty well.
Yeah, she just has crazy burst potential on the front line, but she also has like really good maneuverability as well. Just because like she has no damage fall off, and her cooldowns are pretty forgiving if you know how to cycle them correctly. So throwing the stickies into the back line, again, constantly creating that DPS passive, or proccing that DPS passive rather.
Yeah, DPS passive reducing healing by 20% now is pretty good. Saw a video where you can actually kill a Mei as Bastion through a
I think we've seen that. It's a little bit skewed though, because I think a Mei being that close to a Bastion in the video in particular. Plus, like, I mean, there was no Discord. There's so many other things. It's just kind of like the thing like way back when in Overwatch 1 when people were complaining about Baptiste damage. They were doing like a DPS test between like Baptiste and Soldier, and they were like, why is Soldier not doing it? Like, he's out DPSing a Soldier. When they're just like shooting shield, and there's just like a lot more nuance that goes along with that. But it is kind of crazy. Trance is no longer just invulnerability. If the focus fire is there and the cooldowns are used right, you can definitely work through it.
All right, Bronson getting a quick bio break. While you do that, Twitch Prime. If you're all on watch on Twitch and you do have Amazon, you do get Twitch Prime. Please give us your Twitch Prime subs.
Fun fact, Jeff Bezos, Amazon, kind of relies on people forgetting about their Twitch Primes and not using it, because every time someone does subscribe to the Prime, Amazon actually loses money. So if you don't want Jeff Bezos to make another penis rocket to send himself to space in another ego trip, subscribe with Prime.
Never let Jeff Bezos win. That's how they get you.
All right, what do you think we're gonna see? Do you think they're gonna force some more of the rush, or I think they started to feel a little bit more comfortable on the dive, or like sort of like a dive rush hybrid with the D.Va or the Winston?
I think dive very good, especially for the first point I can wall, because it is gonna take so long to get back to it too. So if you just get a couple good picks on the defending team, you can pretty much take that point. Right,
I agree.
I feel like for Iconwall, it's a little more painful than some of the other hybrid maps.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how both teams work around the high ground on second point. Working through a choke, it's always tough for that first point. But that high ground could be so oppressive. And I think like between Slaying Beast, I know does a really good job of like contesting high grounds and stuff. And if he's on the Monkey or the D.Va, shouldn't have too much of an issue. I'm really interested to see how we do. Oh, we have Chris Helms as well. Is it on DPS or on tank? Because I think when I played against Great Googly Moogly Frogs, it was on Eichenwald. We had Chris Helms on the. They had Chris Helms on the Reinhardt. So I'm wondering if he'll make the return.
Should be for DPS, I believe, but
Either way, I'll be interested to see. Oh, we have some more master strats from Iron Brew. Is that the offense will want to kill the defense and then capture the point. See, that's the important part that a lot of people forget about is the objective. So once you kill everybody, you do have to move as a team to the objective, and if you stand on it, there's like a little cart, and it's like outlined for you there. If you stand on it, you do capture it. You have to capture 3 ticks before you fully cap.
oh, that's crazy.
I know, this is some high-level stuff here.
Giga brain, if you will.
Right,
so are
have
the
ours.
frogs ready?
Yes, we have ours. Wait, no. R, never mind.
Kashaka?
R.
Yeah, so I was confused. Are we good? Okay. Are we?
I'm gonna wait for some confirmation from GGMF.
Never, yeah. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I know.
Whoa, Fire Chick, it's still Black History Month, all right. You gotta wait until after the leap day. So I think we're good. Yes.
Unclear. Ours. Okay, there we
Okay,
are.
all right, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. I can walk. I can walk.
You can volde.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see what each is gonna get out. I'm thinking for. Yeah, Sling Beast is gonna want to contest the high ground for sure. Oh. Or maybe not. We're getting a Reinhardt on that. Looks like they're opting for mostly the same stuff. On the side of Dexter's Pity Party. However, for Great Googly Frogs, we are gonna see Shaka whip out that Baptiste Cribs Helms coming in this round. Gonna be on that Junkrat. Phantom on the Ash. I'm thinking this is looking very good from a range perspective. Aside from Fire God, obviously. Everybody else on the side of Great Googly Moogly Frogs has a bunch of range to keep them out. We are just gonna have to see if they can break that little bullet wall, but
Looks like we have Mega Brawl and then Mega Poke, so we'll see how they stand with this. Fire God with a cheeky little flank here.
They are just gonna walk right around. Fire God.
Oh, the sweep comes out.
They are posted up on point.
That's the point that we were talking about before, chat.
Oh wow, Trashkin's gonna find pick on the Phantom. Fire God looking okay. Stack is dropping maybe a little low. However, the big thing is they do have 5 people on point here, so they should be able to fight this relatively easy. Sling Beast's gonna go down. Well, Sling Beast's gonna take out Quick Liam's gonna take out Stag. Slaying also on Fire God. Shaka. However, that's not Liam Griffin, but JBB takes out Shaka, so that's a pretty decisive.
Hugely decisive. That was such a great rotation from the side of Dexter's Pity Party, just like immediately getting right to point, just circumventing pretty much all of the spam and the poke that blue team wanted to give out, and then forcing this long range comp to then play on point. Really, honestly, super big brain. Really, really well played.
And now they are going to be able to get a good amount of push on too, as it looks like they're still trying to get set back up on the side of Great Googly Frog as well.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with the high ground here, because they don't have a Winston, they don't have a Diva. You see Hanzo trying to take an off angle on the side, but gets picked gets caught out. Fire Red God capitalizing on that. But I mean, cards being pushed so far.
Yeah, Trashkin is also going to go down to Shaka. So I think the Frogs are going to be able to hold this here. Not bad at all, though, inside Dexter's Big Party, be able to get up this far.
And we have some stagger picks coming out. I mean, it's great card progress, but there's the shatter. It's okay. All right, it's no one saw that.
He does not find a home.
Sleep Dart, Fire God pushing really far forward. The window coming out from AJ. Just to keep
aggressive window. I see the dream.
I think it was more a panic window to try and keep our Ramatra alive.
Oh, AJ is gonna find on the JBB, and Stag is gonna use the ultimate to keep everybody alive from the dragon.
Here we are, though. I think this Nano Blade coming up right here is gonna be really important for Red Team right now, because this high ground is gonna be a tough egg to crack here, and we do have the Winston swap. But if we can Nano Blade and maybe clear out some pressure from that high ground.
Oh, that's a
bait and switch.
Monkey. And they are going to be able to find Shaka with that. They're still going down to the back. Liam Griffin finds the Phantom Tones. That Ramatra ultimate is going to come out. Does find two. Stag getting down Liam Griffin. Slaying Beast is going to take out Stag. However, the Ana is going to go down as well on the side of Dexter's.
Trading tank ults. Or sorry, trading tank plays. Trying to work the high ground. Phantom Tones is back on there with a visor. I don't think it's gonna be too much. The monkey bubble comes out immediately, and he's just absolutely melted. AJ swiping over to the Lucio. Maybe trying to get some boops on this bridge. Could be really good. Winston with no jump goes off. Oh, what a great boop. Can we get another one? No. Oh, AJ actually goes down to Coalescence. Too much pressure to handle. So back and forth. Yeah, Red Team's not going to be able to seal this deal. Two people on cart, the Reaper and the Zenyatta. Absolute hero play from AJ. Going for the boop on there. I love the Lucio swap right here specifically. Is really smart. Yeah, just because the environmentals that can be around this point here. And Fire God getting a little stuck out.
They're going up to the castle. JBB is going to fall first. Looks like a very good opening right now.
So we have a couple of different fights here. Liam Griffin on the Genji, trying to take on AJ and Chris Helms, the Junkrat and the Lucio. So we have a little bit of a different shift. Now we have high ground control for Red Team. Fire Red God and the Lucio trying to push him out there. Does get him off of high ground, but our Fire Red God is really low in the ram.
Oh, he's not going to make it out alive. Slaying Beast is going to find two. JBB popping that ultimate from the top. Going to clean up Liam Griffin going in for static. And that is going to be a team wipe.
All right. Some really good time shaved off the clock. For how fast they captured first point, 1 minute and 16 seconds capping second is not bad at all. Bad
if they can get the cap, however. It looks like
we do have a recontested beat.
K-Rush is going to come out. Ooh, loading up the tire.
Oh, it doesn't quite get there.
Oh, stalling out here. Zach is going to go down.
Close. Static goes down. Reaper with no fade. On point against a monkey, though. It's just a moving health back at that point. AJ coming in for a little bit more stall. 40 seconds.
Chris Helms is over here too. They're
the annihilation comes out. I'm not sure if he'll be able to survive this, but he can live.
He can at least buy some time.
Not quite. I mean, that's a lot of ultimates.
They're staggering actually really well.
Blossom.
They are using their ultimates to get this. They actually will be able to stop the advance.
I think we have just a little bit of a soft reset trying to zone out the Reaper, but I mean the entire team is back. The Coalescence just come out. Chris Helms goes down.
Ooh, the environmental on the fight. Oh my Lord. This might be it.
So close. I think the red is going to cap after all. Wow.
Oh my God. Dude, the layering. They did so
turn of events.
Wow. They did so well on the side of the Frogs to be able to just layer it one after another. They shaved a lot of time off that clock, however, so they really only have a minute here for the side Dexter's Pretty Party to take it home.
Yeah, and this last point, especially with the swap to the Sigma from Fire Red God, this could be kind of tough for Slaying Beast on the Monkey. So he gets Discord, has to jump out.
They are doing good, forcing them back. JBB is going to go for another Visor. Oh, he gets cleansed to save him a little bit. They are trying to round out that corner here on the side Dexter's Pretty Party.
Bronson goes down.
Blade coming out. Oh no! Monkey going down. There are 3 down on the side of
The Liam Griffin Genji. Okay.
Liam Griffin Genji kind of clean right now. A couple picks off of that.
All right, we're in last fight territory coming in. Looks like we're gonna have a couple ults coming out. We have K Rush from red team. It looks like we're gonna see a window from the Baptiste in just a second here. Casino Rush comes out first.
No one's going down yet. That window is available now. Shaka is going to stay alive thanks to the help of a lamp. However, it is not looking great here on the side of the Frogs. They're going to have to hang on with that VAP ultimate. But everybody is falling one by one.
That's going to be a cap. That's a full cap at OT.
That is a full cap at OT. That
Gosh.
is
Round crazy.
Was crazy. Oh my gosh.
That was absolutely insane. Everybody on both sides is just fighting tooth and nail. It's crazy. These guys really, really want to take on the dub.
Oh, I'm excited to see what we get here on defense for... sorry, I'm excited to see what we get here on the attacking side here for the Frogs.
So we're gonna go for the Winston on the attack, Bronson on the Reaper. Moira, I'm assuming the static is gonna go for the Lucio. A little bit of a Winston rush with that Reaper, with a little bit of extra spam damage from the Junkrat, and we have the Mei coming out from JBB. So we have definitely like a hard brawl with the Genji, of course, because why not? I mean, when you're popping off with blades like that, you might as well stick to it. And what is this? What are we doing? Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh, we have a little bit of a flank setup here. I wonder if they catch it. They might. They just might. It'll depend on where Bronson comes out, I think.
Maybe. They do go through the main area.
It looks like he's gonna go far to the right.
I mean, with the Lucio speed, don't you just... The Mei wall is going to catch 2 of them slipping.
Chris, no!
Now,
Wow, what a
turn
slip.
down the wall and go the team.
Well, we've already got ticks coming out. That's 2 ticks.
2 ticks? I mean, 2 ticks is not bad.
I don't know if they'll be able to get any more. I don't know if they'll be able to clean it up.
No, for sure not. I mean, I don't know how efficient. I mean, I guess it was efficient, but they got 2 ticks off of it,
yeah,
so
I respect
don't know
the
what
play.
they're saying.
Yeah, it took just a little bit too long for them to recontest point, I think. Not having the Lucio speed to get back to point, because blue team's doing that same strat that red team did on attack. Just like really forcing point early.
They're going for a brawl already. Fire Eye God is going to go down. The Ramaka punch is maybe a little too much. Team Griffin is going to go down as well. So now it's a 4v4. As the Frogs are looking to get on point. As the Frogs are looking to get on point.
Scrappy fight. Looks like blue team's probably just trying to go in for ult charge. I'm not sure if anything is going to come for this. We do have plenty of ults coming on for red team.
Ooh. Won't be able to get that kill.
God, I want to see Fire God stick on the Doomfist. I want to see some Doomfist play. There's no Sombra in play now. At least not for the time being.
Yeah, even to Mei Ram, you still have good fun time with Doomfist. You have the avoidability, you got a little bit of CC.
We're about to see a Coalescence come out from AJ.
As we early
Annihilation.
Annihilation is just going to find both of the supports in the back. JBB is going to come out with the Blizz. Looks like Fire Eye God is gonna fall. Actually, they are gonna be able to turn the tide to this.
All right, that was a lot of ultimates though. That was just Coalescence for Blizzard, Annihilation, and Kitsune Rush. So we still do have Blade, we still do have Coalescence on the side of Red, but we have plenty of ultimates coming on for attacking our team right now.
They should be able to get him pretty easily with Lucio survive out with that beat if they're looking to use. Oh no, Fire Eye
was just a little bit slow in the ultimate trying to get out.
I think they gotta back this up just a little bit. Wait for
I think they just disengage.
That
Griffin though says, "You guys are mine," and dies immediately. Good try. Good try.
Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good for the Frogs to do a retake here. They still have the beat as well too to punch in.
Fire Eye, you kind of. He's gonna ult on point. He's waiting a little bit. There comes Suzu comes out from Red Team.
Blossom is gonna really okay. Sling Beats does go down. They're holding on to it with a Blizzard. Fire God in the corner gets caught. Going in for a big punch. Not a whole lot of ultimates, however, on the side of the Frogs. It does look like Dexter's Pity Party is gonna be able to hold this a little better.
The Liam Griffin Genji lighting up the kill feed.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't even know he played Genji like that.
I don't think he knew that he played Genji like this. All right, we're coming up to our last attack here. We just have Coalescence coming up, but really only Annihilation coming on for Red Team. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
It's gonna really come down to getting a lot of value on this Coalescence. Coming out to engage immediately. We're gonna see the Annihilation any second now.
Annihilation. One more punch. Annihilation has to come out here. Yep. Oh,
Big trade's coming out.
Might be able to do
close.
it. May messing around the back line, gonna be able to hold it a little bit with that ice block, but as soon as she comes out, it's just danger.
That's a cap. Woo. So close. Annihilation getting extreme value right off the bat, but not quite enough. Too little, too late, unfortunately.
This is going tooth and nail here.
We have a switch to the Hog from Slaying Beast.
I think and now that Fire Eye God has also switched to the Diva, I think I like this a whole lot. Hog now feels like to me it's a lot more survivability with that right click.
Yeah, it's just crazy to me seeing 800 HP on a character. Musetta gets the frag on Liam Griffin. He's gonna get traded out for it though, not quite.
Now who's gonna be able to live? And they are gonna continue the assault on the side of the Frogs. We're gonna try to take this under.
That's a big sweep on high ground from Fire Eye God. Not getting anyone off quite yet, but it's definitely good pressure.
Oh, wow. That Blossom.
Blizzard comes out.
Liam Griffin is going to go down. That Blizzard does find two people completely frozen. Dexter should be able to find a little bit of a hold here. Yeah, Bob's not going to find a home. However, they are still just pushing it in here on the side of the Frogs. And they should be able to get this next match. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get their time. Oh, I stood corrected. Slaying Beast. Oh, K-Rush with the blade. However, that beat comes out. Beat is going to be huge. Saves everybody's life there. And they don't lose a single person. As they are going to be able to keep this going.
What? And they cap the point. Man, when we're talking about the tug of war, we have the super fast cap from the side of Dexter's Pity Party when they were on attack, and then a struggling on the streets phase, and then we have a struggling attack when the sides have swapped, but then a really fast streets phase.
Oh, Tire's gonna come out.
Going for a large flank over here.
Gonna find a pick.
Oh, not quite. Not quite sneaky enough. Oh, what a sweep! NT Bronson. Oh, but he's still. Ana goes down. Moira goes down. Bomb doesn't get anybody.
No supports.
The squish on Slaying Beast. Oh no, that one's gonna hurt.
I think that, I mean, they probably do get a touch. No.
No, they don't get a touch. I think that's drawable. I think the best they can do is draw because it's over a minute, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm always foggy on like what rule sets actually do that. Baby Diva gap.
Baby Diva gap.
I think they probably both went for the squish. Slaying Beast was just a little bit slower on it, so Fire Red God gets the highlight.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay.
I'm predicting Bastion.
I think so too.
I think we see a Bastion. I feel like anytime it's like a thing like that where you just have to hold the point for a minute and a half, that's when the Bastion comes out.
You need a Bastion.
We do see the Liam Griffin Junkrat though. Not quite, same idea, you know?
Oh, Slaying
same
Beast
energy.
opting for the Zarya here. I think Slaying Beast is expecting Fire. I got to stay on that Diva in that case. This should work pretty well, even in a defense setting, for their team comp. Yeah, with the Mei, you can disrupt with the walls. Hard to push in this Junkrat spam as well. A cleanse plus a Moira burst healing should be pretty good here for doing this on the defense setting, or at least stopping attackers.
Yeah, I really love the Zarya play from both teams. Just like, because both teams are playing a Junkrat, which means there's just like crazy amount of spam for this first point, and which means the Zarya is just going to be such high charge so early. And especially Fire Red God with Bronson on the Reaper as well. The projected bubble could be really good here.
It looks like Fire Red God's going to push and get
trap gets him
with the wall.
No.
Oh, this is looking very good for the side Dexter's being Fire. Already getting pick on the Fire Red God, the higher percent playing for them, and now they're going to be forced away for a little bit. They have to get their tank back up there.
Yeah, they might not be able to win this, but they sure as heck do not want to lose. Big damage coming out of Slaying Beast.
Wall again for a separation. Shaka is going to get left behind. However, it doesn't seem like it's going to matter a lot. They already have a pick on JVP. Liam Griffin as well. They're just duking it out on point. The real difference here is going to be able to see who gets the burst onto who a little bit better past these bubbles. Shaka finds a pick on Liam Stag on the Slaying Beast.
And that's game.
And that is game.
And just like, I feel like we just watched like a snowplow, right? Like a really angry snowplow, just like shoving them off. Not necessarily like killing everybody, but just taking the map control for themselves. Is this the boot play? It's got to be a couple, right? Yep, there goes Queen. This stall was insane, by the way.
Slaying Beast and boot plays.
Or this wasn't the stall. This was the capture. Oh my goodness. All right, so that is a point for Dexter's pity party, right?
No, it should be
or
Frogs.
I'm getting my teams mixed up. Frogs won?
Yeah.
All right, and that's 1-1 for the match so far.
Let me move this.
I'm aghast. I am aghast too, Mercury. These matches have been insane so far. Real quick, while we are working with lineups and the next map coming out, I'm going to do a quick bio, so I'll be right back.
So that's Rabasa for the... Okay, they banned Rabasa. I'm also gonna do a bio. If you are currently watching the stream, imagine there's elevator hold music as you watch the same screen for the next few minutes. All right, I've returned. And then one more.
And I have returned.
Heck yeah.
These teams are crazy. I think maybe it's a PMAOWL thing, but I think it might be just the dynamic of these two teams where the engages are very, very fast, very decisive, and then the fights seem to last a really long time, which creates this environment for these like massive staggers, like the stalls that come out, the hero plays. It's been
100%.
crazy so far.
Like the anticipation of these fights for either one of them to use an ultimate just kind of like leads to a cascade of, okay, how long can I wait before I really need to use it? So these takes, these retakes, these defense have been looking a little bit longer, very, very drawn out, kind of going down to the wire to see who can really, get that little bit of edge over the other.
I also see from before Mercury Tail, all I see is panic. Yes. And I think we could feel it. It's really crazy because I'm just going back to these engages that each teams are having, because it seems like there's an entry pick almost every, like, pretty consistently, and I think it all depends on who that first pick is and what resources are used, like, right off the bat to get it. We'll see how we go, because I think next we are going into,
I think the BAM was for Servasa.
okay, so looks like we're looking at either, I think Flashpoint. Flashpoint I don't think we ban, because there's only 2 maps, correct?
Oh, so
the winners
they
just
pick Servasa.
Correct.
Okay. So let me go ahead and get Servasa going then. All right, here we go. All right, they are R.
This isn't push. Hold on.
Oh, are these? Oh, is it? Did I get that wrong?
No, I'm messing with the.
Oh, okay.
Like, wait, the wrong map for a second.
Oh, Bronson Milk. Bronson, okay.
Maybe some of those belly rubs are finally due.
I redeemed a couple. I'm owed a couple belly rubs.
It looks like we do have Decidui coming back on for DPS for Dexter's Pity Party. I think because he wasn't in the last match, correct? There was so much happening, it was hard to keep track of. It's crazy. The rotations have been so fast and so like well thought out and well executed so far that I find myself forgetting who's on attack and who's on defense. That's why I've just been saying blue team, red team.
Oh, you're better than me. I should have done that. I had the teams pulled up. No, like, okay, who's on which, I gotta get it right.
We have ours coming out for both teams. So to Servasa we go.
All right, Servasa. I think I like Servasa more than New Junk City TBH.
You know, for the longest time, I hated Servasa. I didn't like it at all. I felt like the corridors were super weird, way too long. Versus, like, it was like either really long corridors or really tight and like narrow areas. But I'm starting to enjoy it more than New Junk City.
It was an acquired taste, I will say that.
See, we have the Winston and the Sombra coming back from JBB. Decidui back on the Tracer. But more, I'm assuming Trash Kitten is gonna throw a Kiriko. Okay. So we're not gonna have the speed, but I don't think we quite need it between the Winston, the Sombra. So as long as we can follow the dives. We do have the Lucio coming out from Shaka Khan though. And the Diva from Fire-Eyed God.
The frogs are opting to just go in for this one.
Heroic back on the Genji. I think the Reaper could be really, really important on Flashpoint especially.
And yeah, into the monkey too. It looks like they are gonna try at least
Suzu comes out immediately.
Back on the Diva. Other Suzu already. Bam getting really low. One tap. Fire got also really low. Looks like they might want to back this up a little bit. Just give some of that pressure to Dexter's Pay Party. No, Bam's gonna get picked. JVP
Oh, there it is, out of invis. We have DPS trades. Static goes down. We're down to just Lucio heals for the blue team. Looks like red team might be able to
dangerous.
cap.
Oh, heroic gone. Fire Eye is gonna get the Why? Trash Kitten does get a pick on the Shaka. So we are looking at some early percentage here for Dexter's Pay Party.
And Flashpoint's really unforgiving when it comes to percentage. You know, you have... It's really a best of 3, I think, is the way it was designed. But depending on how long fights last, who caps point, how long you're poking, it can be like a fight and a half sometimes. So really unforgiving, and the team's got to be pretty decisive. We have
Alright, taking down to about 50% here too.
We have a counter dive onto the Winston.
Split. So the question is who wins which half, but it looks like
what
Bam is gonna go down. Ooh,
what a pulse bomb and what a hack onto the Reaper there.
Yeah, it was pretty massive for them to keep this as well. They are gonna get them staggered out.
And that's gonna be point 1.
Yeah, it's so punishing to lose these team fights on these Flashpoint maps. It is, like you said, about a fight and a half, and it's kind of gone.
Yeah, definitely a best of 3, and that's 2. Here, and the next one we're going to somewhere.
I can never tell. I don't know. Is it random or is there a set order that like it switches?
I believe it is random to an extent. Like there's 2 possible ones that could be going from here.
Okay, so it just depends on which one.
We already have an early engage. The EMP coming out immediately with the Winston diving and getting really low, but Suzu comes out. P coming out, but he's already down 2.
Yeah, I think Shaka's gonna follow Solo's Phantom here. We're looking at Sling Beast gets picked.
Coming out. I think this might be a win for blue team.
This is definitely looking like a win for blue team. I stood corrected. I thought that beat came out a little late, but it was able. Oh wait, left beat not.
And it's win for blue team.
They're staggering this very well.
Tooth and nail all night.
It looked like it was in the bag here for the blue team. However,
God, ultimates are being changed.
It's still not. It still hasn't gone.
One more recontest. One more. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Red team finally comes out on top. Wow.
And they gotta pick on Heroic too. Oh my gosh, that was it always looks like it's going one way, and then that tug of war.
Yeah, just the switch. It's so fast. Blink and you miss it. But we do have some ultimates coming out. We have 3 ults on blue team for this attack. We have Coalescence and we have a Pulse Bomb from Decidueye. So we'll see if we can get some value out of that. I think that's going to be really important for this coming fight. Oh, we have a hack on Shaka Khan.
Early pick on the Shaka.
Caught out.
Bums is my home. Stack is also going to go down. Heroic is going to go down as well. Phantom and Fire-Eye God are soon to follow. That is looking real good for the side of Dexter's Pay Party.
Yeah, and I think they might have a recontest. You know, Lucio might be able to touch AJ. Looks like he's just waiting.
I think they do have a recontest. It might be a little tight. They're looking around like they probably reach point around 85, maybe if they don't get hassled on the way there. They're looking to stop them from going for a recontest. Shaka doesn't want to pick on JVP. However,
no, there goes their visor.
Visor gone. Fire God gets to pick on the 2. Stack gets to pick. Slaying Beast does take out
I
Heroic.
think they turned the point.
Yeah, Monkey's not gonna be able to stay alive.
Yeah, JBB got a little bit. I think he was trying to get EMP because he knew they were a little bit down on the ult economy. We got a little bit too greedy. You know, the team comp on blue just being a little bit too quick, not being able to escape the same way you used to be able to on Sombra. However, the ult charge might come into play here because we might have EMP a little bit sooner in this fight. You can see Sombra's trying to call out a dive onto the back line, trying to get to the soldier and the Lucio.
Closest one here for the Frogs with an ultimate should be the Lucio. You're gonna need to get that going up real quick if they want to be able to solve this up for any longer. However, Dexter's Tea Party is moving in. They are just around the corner. They're looking for a nice little pick. They're gonna be able to get it. Postbone does not find a home. Flame Beast does take out Phantom. The EMP is massive. They save the Moira ultimate for the end. They're still looking to see if they can get this fight. Oh my god, 2 picks on a trash getting the situation. That may turn this. Sling Beast does go down. Or Sling Beast does take out Heroic. And Static. Monkey Bubble might be... It might be very good for keeping Fire Chicken up. Oh, not enough though. It's a 3v1 on the side of the point. Sling Beast should be going down here. And that is a take here for the side of the Frogs. Making it 1-1 so far in Travasa.
Really trying to chase down the Tracer. I know Tracer's supposed to be like super fast, but once you're trying to balance, you know, 1 or 2 blinks, trying to get away, it can be kind of scary, especially when you have a D.Va chasing you down. Oh, but he might have overextended.
That D.Va's gonna be out of mech. Definitely a little bit of an overextend there, as Phantom and Shock are gonna pay for that costly mistake, and Fire Eye God will go down with them as well.
Probably not gonna be enough.
Just a little bit of an overextend where you can get that bubble there to block all the healing going to your D.Va.
All right, and I think if we've learned anything so far, it's that this first point capture means nothing. So we have an initial point control, but that's the thing with Flashpoint here is you can really only play on point. You know, trying to go for poke, trying to extend a little bit, it's just too easy to rotate around.
Oh, going directly for the supports, but that K-Rush is going to come out. That pulse bomb does my home. Oh, good bomb. However, that's an even better bubble.
He gets hacked out of his remake. No.
Hacked through the remake. Oh, no.
I have been watching. JBB has been fishing for that. 100%. Almost got it on Fire God's last bomb. Here we have some really good ultimates coming out. I think this next fight is really going to come down to Shaka Khan's beat. If you can plan his beat well around EMP, and if blue team cannot get booped into the hole,
he should be all right. Monkey going deep. Look at this rough. That EMP is going to come out.
It canceled beat. They planned that about the same time.
Ooh, they're scrapping on point. However, they are going to be able to secure it on the side of Dexter's Tea Party for that 2-1.
Oh, man. AJ was just about to beat before the EMP. He thought that he needed it. But the EMP
luckiest fucking samurai I've ever
Oh, yeah, he's not happy about that. Because we didn't even hear a voice line. We didn't see anything. I just saw his ult charge disappear.
No, exactly. That was so surprising. I thought with that they'd be able to fight it, but obviously without it, they weren't going to be able to keep on point.
We're going to have Coalescence coming out from Fire Chicken here. Maybe one from Static soon, too. But I think we're going to see it really soon here.
Ooh, stick on supports. Phantom is going to get picked off first. Fire Eye God is probably soon to follow. Oh, maybe stay alive just for a little bit. Stack is going down, however. Heroic and Fire Eye God just gonna go for the
Ooh.
reset. Shaka does get pulse. I mean, they're going for a reset, so you know, getting pulse there. Not the worst. Not the worst.
Hello.
Yeah, sometimes it's just about, you know, getting the kill quickly. You know, maybe not the most value for a pulse bomb because Lucio was the only one there. But you know, sometimes you see the pulse bomb and you just kind of go for it. Speaking
I
from
think you have to set an
experience.
example. You know, show them what happens if you get too close to the tracer.
I think we're gonna see it. Whole lessons come out immediately. Yep, here we are.
Monkey immediately going in. That bomb is gonna be coming up soon. However, there are 3 picks already onto the side of the frogs. Or Fire Eye gotta try to hang on with that ultimate. Ooh, didn't get the hack quite this time to get him out of mech. But it does not look like it's gonna make much of a difference. I think that's probably gonna be curtains.
Yeah, especially. I mean, even if they do have a touch, look at the ultimates on red team. AJ does get the touch. Bubble comes out early, just to try and isolate the Lucio. He does go down.
Everybody else is soon to follow. Dexter's pity party is gonna take that. I hope the play of the game is the hack.
Oh, not quite. Fire Chicken coming out with a Moira play of the game. Definitely going to be one of these coalescence.
Amazing, too.
Oh, and Moira's so good on Flashpoint too, just because like being able to like all of your area effect is just the point, and that's where all the fights happen. We didn't even have a coalescence there.
Especially on that one, you just chuck like a little orb, then boom.
Yeah, just straight up fragging. Goodness, these games are crazy. This is turning out to be a good season, just overall. Like like, oof.
This is such a close game. I feel like I've never like seen a game of the league where it's like been this close between 2 teams.
Colors in the team names are the wrong color. I'll be honest, I can't keep track of that. There's too much going on, too much Overwatch being played. You'll just have to use your imagination, I'm afraid.
So
I believe up next, we do need to swap sides. We are going to escort.
Let me swap everybody. Put Liam on blue. Chris on red. Go back to. Oh wait. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, but spectate. Okay, sorry. I keep hitting the wrong one for red. Spectate red. There we go.
So just reading the lobby chat, apparently Casters missed it, and I think Cams did as well. Apparently AJ's beat was canceled twice mid-cast by EMP.
No way! I would be sick, personally.
Yeah, I think he was. I think AJ was not happy about that second one. It's kind of, I remember, because back in Overwatch 1, trying to learn Sombra, it was, I believe it was JBB and AJ both kind of coaching me, and the playing around beat, EMP and beat are like two, the duality, right? Inside of you there are 2 wolves. Inside of you there's an EMP and a beat, and one of them will win. And the dynamic between those two is there's such an emphasis on that, especially when you're running those like the organized dive comps with Sombra and with Lucio.
I think that should be it for swaps. Why does it? What am I doing wrong? Why is it not letting me change the name? Would you mind if I give it back to you really quick?
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. I don't know why it won't let me. Like, I thought the boxes would at least like light up so I could like change the name or something, but it just does not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be a thing because I created the lobby and then passed it over, so who knows?
Blizzard makes some part of their game work challenge impossible. I'm just kidding, Blizzard Dads. If you see this, we love you. And also, sub. Sub to the channel. Please give us your subs. No Shambali. We don't like monasteries here.
Guess not. I think we just don't like widow maps. I think that's the main thing. All right, what do we think? So, team with AJ Fire God, Chris Helms making a return on DPS. It looks like. Is that static on tank?
Yes, that should be static.
Interesting. Route 66.
The 66. All right, now we have options. There's morning, overcast, or night. Is that like fixing a game if it's night? If you make it night, and some people are just better looking through dark shades than others.
I will say some of the holiday, like I know some of the Halloween maps have like some weird corners, some extra geometry in places. But in terms of lighting, I think we should be good.
And we got an R on both sides. Let's get it. All right, Route 66. I feel like this is also still good for snipers, or at least for holding right here on top of the gas station as a sniper.
Yeah, you've definitely got some sight lines. Basically, like hit scans this is their playground. Is something that I've found. Soldiers, Cassidys, Ashes, Widows, they can just make so much happen with the sight lines.
We'll see. We're gonna see the Arisa and JB. Well,
and the Hog. Oh my God, this match just took a turn.
Yeah. Oh, Fire Eye God's whipping out the Brig, Heroic on the Ash, got Chris Helms on the May, and Shaka with the Life Weaver. Okay.
We have an Ana in this economy.
I think. Oh yeah, Ana and a Hog, very good economy. Chris Helms actually opting for that Bastion. Sejuani on the very, very famous Hanzo, and Liam Griffin's gonna take the Ash as well.
We have not seen Decidueye's Hanzo yet. Hanzo struggling a little bit with this patch, albeit, but
just a little, a tad.
He's still be doing Hanzo things.
Oh, you know, they probably knew JBB was going to be playing the recent. That's why they opted for the Bash on Chris Helms.
I think we did opt for the Hanzo just to try and get rid of the some pressure from the Sombra, which it doesn't look like we are running right now. We just have some snipers, some hit scans coming out.
Oh, Decidueye with a
down.
good hit on the Heroic. Just keeping control of that top ground. Fire Eye God gonna swing around.
As you can tell, Decidueye is back home on the Hanzo, already putting out some immense pressure.
Loving it on the top there. JBB is gonna go get killing the Chris Helms. Heroic does find Decidueye, however. Crash getting on the Fire Eye God. So okay. Gotta be enough to kill a push here.
Yeah. I know Gabe, Decidueye on Hanzo does play a lot for trades, so probably not super unexpected here. And we still do have really good control of Big Earls on the gas station. You know, the Ana and the Baptiste playing from high ground. For the Decidueye, we have a tank napping on cart. Such as life.
JBB just gotta lay a little stake to the objective claim there. Get a little bit of it pushing back. However, it looks like they're opting for a higher ground here.
Already though, we see some ults coming out from blue team. Definitely showing like what kind of damage they've been doing.
Ooh, they're trying to play this little. Okay, I guess contest a little bit of that high ground. They do happen to eat an ant.
Oh, AJ on this end leaps in front of his tank, says, "Don't worry, I will protect you," and it does not turn out well. Oh, and that's just so much spam damage coming out. Getting through that choke.
I think they funneled a little bit too hard into that corner. If they were gonna kind of go up to contest the high ground, they need to get up a little bit onto it faster, I would say. They just kind of made room for the Arisa to walk in there with an ultimate and say, "Oh, hi, you're boss."
Right. Yeah, and with the amount of spam that blue team is capable of right now, I think that we need to play a little bit more spread out from red team. You know, all funneling through that choke point just lets the Hanzo, lets the Ana, the Ashe, it just lets them absolutely farm damage. AJ going down again.
Ooh, might be a lot. Yeah, gotta be a little tough playing Zen in this when they have so much sightline.
Static almost going off the map. The Yumi plays shield.
Alright, God. JBB if I want a static too. This is looking like
AJ, no, not again. Okay.
JBB is doing a very good job of filtering a lot of that damage for the team to be able to just sit up top and take pod shots.
We do have a Nano Blade coming out though. Immediately takes out Liam Griffin. Might find the Ana too. Takes out Lamp, takes out the BAF. That is a 3K. Make it 4. Can we make it 4? Where'd the Hanzo go? He's over there.
JB is also gonna fall. But that blade taking out 3 people's gotta be pretty big.
There it is.
And
there's
their team not the most mobile. So I'm not sure how fast they can get here before they can just get it in. They should have 1 touch here.
They should. It depends on if they opt to do it. They might have a Bob to throw on along with the Dragons. The Dragons does come out, going onto cart. It's going to really depend on if we can get a Bob here.
Ultimate's coming out. Arisa is able to touch. No ultimate on inside Arisa. That window's going to come up, picking her off the point, slamming him back down, and that does find 2 people. 3 as Chris Elms going to pick on a trash can. The Sidgewai is going to get heroic, but going to go down to static, and Chris Elms does get another kill on the fire chicken.
Valiant effort. And if we look, Liam Griffin 4% away from the Bob. I think the Bob might have saved that fight.
Yeah, it was close. If they could have gotten it up, we should have taken a different turn.
Yeah. But on the contrary, we do have Bob for this next fight, which I think they are going to need because we have 2 ultimates coming on. I don't think we'll see a Blade for a little bit, but we do have Tyre, we do have Bob. Those are going to be the 2 big things here. And this streets can be rough, especially with like a double sniper type conflict, the Ashe and the Hanzo. We do have some pressure from the Genji onto the Ashe. Tyre's coming out. It is beelining for the hit skin on the high ground. Static taking his opportunity. We have 2 picks coming out. Tyre does find Arisa. Alright, looks like it's going to be a recontest game. Blade coming on. Nano should be not far behind it. We have the switch to the Zarya. It goes down early. That's not great. A trap in the spawn. No, the Bob doesn't make it out.
This time,
That's going to be a pretty decisive one. We do throw out Blade, which means we have a little bit more flexibility from Fire Eyed God's Nano. I would assume probably going on to Static at some point.
Yeah, that was a fast streets phase there for the Frogs.
Yeah, Heroic trying to go for one more stagger pick just to get a little bit more momentum going, but unfortunately does die for it.
Yeah, a tad bit greedy. A tad bit greedy.
Tad bit greedy. It would have paid off if it worked. Now we do have a counter for the Diva. I mean, with the Zarya, and the Nano goes onto the Diva.
Ooh, Bob coming out. Bob gotta be really good to separate this fight here. Bob doesn't find a home, but the Sidgewai does find 2 people. Is that sneaky Junkrat in the back? Oh.
It was a sneaky Junkrat until it was just a regular Junkrat and he died. Hanzo.
All right, they did a very good job slowing this game down after the quick streets phase that they had for the Frogs. So
Gabe is gonna get caught out here. Tried to go for something sneaky, but I don't think was expecting more than one person to turn around that corner.
that's that.
It's gonna be really unfortunate because we have Grab coming up, and Grab Dragons is going to be the combo that they were playing for. But we do have support ults.
Ooh, Liam Griffin also
DPS,
does
though.
go down. That Moira ultimate is gonna come out here, but they are still pushing that card up. Oh, Gabe is gonna fall again, unfortunately. It looks like the frogs are shoving in here. We might have a chance.
There's the grab. It gets two. Trans, no, Trans got stuck in it and LOS. The rest of the grab, that's so tragic.
Oh no.
I think AJ's fuming. He caught the unlucky bug.
Yeah, frogs are on the back burner. It looks like it's time to pump your stocks in the pity party. They still do have the dragons.
For those of us that didn't quite catch it, the grab was here. It had two people in it, and the Zen was stuck on this corner, and the Trans was completely LOS'd, so it could not help out at all.
JB's already gonna get a thing on fire. I got this. Both supports down on the side of the frogs. It looks like B Party is gonna try to rain this in home. They're looking to take out the rest of the team. Chris does get a pick on the Liam.
That's first round, I think.
But that is gonna be first round.
Not a bad push though. It's I think it's the first time we've seen a non-full cap here, but in a ranked game, I take that push any day of the week.
Yeah, very good push attempt. We are gonna have to see how they kind of adapt to the team comp that was brought out on that round. The streets phase, they got passed through pretty quickly, and then it did just kind of stall out. The game did slow down a little bit, just trying to get past that little hump. I think they just kind of like staggered a little bit, couldn't really find their full footing back. So we are going to see how they do this time on defense, knowing, or at least knowing what they did do on.
Yeah. Looks like we might be going for another dive rush here. Decidueye switching over to the Sombra, and Liam Griffin's Genji, which has been hot tonight.
Liam Griffin Genji stocks are on the rise.
Oh, just kidding. We have a Widowmaker. Maybe going for an entry pick and might switch to something different. But we'll see. We see the Orisa again from Static. And the Genji, Chris Helms on the Junkrat. And the Zen Lucio making a return. I'm not sure how well it'll work with Static on Orisa. Static is going to have to play very, very passive.
Weird. Or Static is going to get super aggressive with the Discord. We'll see.
You see the Orisa can't be taking headshots from the Widow like that. They just don't have the sustain here. Maybe early enough. See, Liam Griffin is going to go ahead and swap back to the Genji. JPB's taking so much damage.
Just a flesh. Nothing too deep. Liam goes a little fire, a little low, but they are still holding this around the. Ooh, dive in the back. Dive not succeed. Oh,
they
wait,
traded.
They trade the cube. The cube did the lasting damage. It looks like they're still okay here for the frogs, actually.
Heroic's gonna go down though. That's not good. And that makes this next recontest really, really awkward. We have a hack onto Fire-Eyed God. The virus landing, and he goes down to Decidueye.
That's a very good pick. Decidueye is finding pretty worthwhile picks over here with the Sombra. First time trade getting Shaka, but this time gonna be able to stay alive.
It's like we don't really have any ults to recontest. I think they just have to give this up, set up for street phase.
Yeah, they can't afford to keep funneling like this. They're never gonna be able to get their footing back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll see a swap away from the Zenyatta. No, we're banking on it. We're sticking to it. Discord, I mean, it's so valuable. The problem is trying to stay alive. And
you are right. You are going to see a swap onto the Kiriko instead. Should be able a little bit easier to stay alive against the top like that.
You see, Decidueye doesn't even need his gun to get these stagger picks. Just a little graphical bug. The hack on Orisa might see an ult. No, it just goes down. There was a recontest. They didn't go for streets.
Oh, wow.
See, this is going to be awkward for Red Team now, though, because, see, we have Static, we have Zenyatta all the way back at the defender spawn, and we have 3 people who are just going to have to give up most of this space on streets.
This is a little awkward for the defense here. I think he's going to stay back on the cardboard crash, but pulls up to Looks like they're just boxing a little bit now. Nothing looks definitive yet on the team fight. They are trying to collapse on the monkeys. Yeah, they're trying to catch AV out, but he has his ultimate. Moira is going to go ahead and pop that coalescence, try and keep the team alive. Heroic going low, but is not going to be able to fall yet. Stack does get picked on the JBBs with a takedown that should make this easier. Decision Y does get picked, actually. Reaper going up. I think they're just going to be able to push them back a little bit. So that does kill a little bit of the push. That's good. Getting some time shaved, which is very good.
Yeah, really good recontest there. Let's see. Two of the trans coming out from our Zenyatta on the red team, which is going to be really important for when this EMP comes through. Zen needs to be really careful. I think he's about to get EMP'd. I'll give it a 4-second countdown. Down. It looked like Gabe was setting up to drop with an EMP.
Might decide against it.
Here comes.
Might be going for it now, actually.
It's a huge
EMP.
EMP.
There's the EMP.
Trans does come out, though.
Liam Griffin is super low. Does still find Heroic, though. Is going to live. JBB low. Liam low. Liam does get picked. Fire Guy gets picked. Heroic gets picked as well. Frogs may be able to hold on to this one. Not if they lose two like that. Dexter B party is going to be able to collapse on the Orisa and on the Kiriko. Last person alive is Static. Gonna use that ultimate. Not gonna find a home.
But yeah, the Reaper is back though. This is Fade just trying to fight for every second he can. And that's gonna be it. I will be totally honest. I'm not sure how EMP did not hack the Zen. Because Trans came out pretty immediately afterwards.
I'm not sure either.
I'm not sure if we saw like a cooldown, like we missed a cooldown there. Suzu does come out. Tire could be big here. Does some good damage to the Orisa. Gabe getting bunch of picks. The ult comes out, gets 2. Oh my goodness.
And they are gonna team wipe and be able to go forward.
All right, and we have
They're
3
near in the
minutes.
corner here.
This is a tricky push here, but the Orisa is really good here on this corner. We're not trying to do any sort of a dive, so it's really going to be who can just kind of punch it through. And Orisa with no damage fall off on the Orisa is going to be a lot of damage on that Zenyatta. It's not what we're
Zenyatta
gonna
does
see.
go down. This is making this very hectic for them to be able to hold. They are nearing the corner. They will be able to probably get this in if there's no contest here. They do have the Reaper ultimate. It's going to need to try to get in there. Going up top. They do see him above.
No, he has to fade out.
Fade's gone too. Not a whole lot to keep him up in there.
Oh, and he gets punched by JBB.
Oh, Reaper going back up again. They're turning tail for Reaper. Gets faced with the shock ultimate.
We do have ults coming out from red team though.
This is very good for red team. They found a pick on a Liam Griffin. Ooh, Heroic is gonna go down. They should even out the numbers a little bit. The sleep off the fire chicken.
You're gonna see the Orisa ult coming out in just a second.
Oh.
Pops immediately for fear of death.
Another Orisa.
They're so low.
Oh my god, the Ana ultimate to keep Static up.
Oh my goodness.
Fall.
The nano is what finally seals it. These Orisas are getting ult so fast.
So fast.
My goodness. All right, we're at a minute 30. I feel like we've had like 2 fights maybe, and we've shaved like 3 minutes off. These fights are lasting so long. So many ultimates being traded.
Looking to get aggressive again. That cart is getting very close. Junkrat is going for the wraparound. They might need that spam DPS, however, on point to be able to keep this going.
Yeah, with the Orisa going out, though, I think we're going to see Dragons coming out in just a second.
You got Dragons. You got double Dragons, actually. Hanzo and Genji. Going in, deep into the back.
Finds the kill on the Junkrat.
2 will fall. 3 will fall. They're going to be able to get in.
On the Kiriko as well. And that's it. That's game.
Yup, Dexter's pity party is gonna be able to take it for a 3-1. Each of these games has gone pretty much the distance. Like At no point did it ever seem like a clear, this team's gonna take it, this team's gonna take it.
Yeah.
Dexter's pre-party was just able to edge it out a little bit better than the Frogs.
Every single fight has been just not a toss-up, but they have to fight for every win that they have. Every single person on their team. Really great match today.
Such an awesome match today. I was glad to have casted this one. This is great.
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. Oh man, GG's to all involved, and thank you so much, Twitch chat, everyone here watching, especially Kill a Gunfish. I know you're not an Overwatch player, but you're coming to support us anyway.
Love the support.
With that, I think we will be signing out. Thank you, thank you.
All right,
You all
thanks
have a good night.
everyone. Man, those were